Camouflaged as a bartender, Arthur moves undetected amidst the lively bustle of the saloon. He zeroes in on his mark for the evening, a man named Percival Blackwood. His first task is to gather some important information.
You understand, my dear Wentworth, the stakes are far too high this time.
Arthur's ears tune in to every word. As if the fates are favoring him tonight, he manages to extract the exact information needed for his mission. Blackwood steps onto the balcony for a breath of fresh air. The perfect opportunity.
Ain't personal, mister.
He identifies an appropriate location to conceal the body. With his mission accomplished, he quietly exits the saloon. The thought of a long break weighs on Arthur's mind, as he's unsure if he'll ever pursue another hit. The nature of his work takes a considerable toll on a man.
Hey, come on, boy. There you go.
Arthur has discovered his own winter retreat, providing a much-needed escape from the stress of his relentless profession as a hitman.
Good boy.
His only companion here is his faithful husky Bandit.
Beautiful day. Can't beat this weather.
Arthur's peaceful morning slumber is interrupted by the insistent barking of Bandit.
Okay, then. Let's see what we got. Aha.
Bandit guides Arthur to a spot where a stranger has set up camp. It's unusual to see anyone in these remote parts. The man must be here for a reason.
You did real good, boy.
Carefully, Arthur sneaks up on the unaware intruder.
Oh, please, mister, let's talk.
Shut up! Hey, wake up. Here we are. Now, why are you here?
You must be Arthur Morgan.
Yep.
Listen, I'm not here to cause trouble. I have a message for you. It's for a job. Your skills are needed.
Find someone else. Not interested. Go on, get out of here.
Initially, Arthur dismisses the job offer. However, as they share a pot of coffee, the stranger begins to elaborate on the assignment and the substantial reward. Arthur can't help but be enticed. He's been away from the game for a while, and the seclusion has stirred a sense of restlessness within him. The prospect of a new challenge begins to appeal to him.
I carry a sealed document from a source you will recognize.
Let me have a look.
Choosing to return to his life as a hitman, Arthur realizes he won't be able to look after Bandit for a while. Therefore, he decides to leave him at his uncle's farm in the meantime.
Break's over, boy. Done real well.
Our hitman is back in town. He is suited up and ready to take on the new contract. The mission is as follows. There's a man, Roderick Caldwell, the head of a notorious gang, currently incarcerated in Sisika Penitentiary. Arthur's task is not only to eliminate this man, but also to make it appear as if Caldwell had masterminded an ingenious escape. Arthur thoroughly surveys the penitentiary and its surrounding area. Security is strong on all fronts, even extending to the sea. The lack of a visitor protocol means he can't disguise himself as a guest. He must find another way. After several days of research, Arthur has a plan. He has monitored a specific guard, noting his schedule and the timings of his commute to and from the island. The first step is to await the guard's departure from the boat, then tail him. Arthur trails him back to his home. The man pauses outside for a cigarette. This provides Arthur the opening he needs.
I gotta borrow this.
he strips the man of his uniform and any other items he needs to adopt his identity. The following morning, Arthur, in the guard's uniform, boards the boat that will take him to the penitentiary.
Morning to you.
Morning.
Stepping into the penitentiary, Arthur is aware of the immense risk he's taking. Yet, his professional demeanor allows him to remain calm and focused. His next objective is to locate Caldwell. To do so, he casually strikes a conversation with another guard, claiming he's been instructed to address Caldwell regarding a contraband report.
Caldwell, you say? Let me think. Yes, today he is on hay duty.
Thanks.
Arthur heads toward the workstation he is at. Arthur identifies Caldwell and initiates a conversation.
Okay, I see. But who in the hell are you?
At first, Caldwell is skeptical, but Arthur convinces him he's a disguised gang comrade here to plan an escape. Caldwell reveals he's set for transfer to a high-security prison in a few days, an opportunity Arthur might exploit. Arthur will snoop around to find more details about the transfer, and then he will plan the next steps. From some local hunters, Arthur gets hold of a buffalo carcass. He hands them a fine sum of cash to place it in the middle of the road and ask no questions or tell anyone about it.
What you saw, you forget about it, or I'll find you.
With everything in place, Arthur waits for the prison wagon. Gathering the necessary details had been a straightforward task. He knows their route, the time of departure, and the number of guards. His task now is to wait for them to encounter his strategically placed roadblock. As the evening closes in, the convoy arrives in a rather civilized wagon to avoid attention. The casually dressed driver contrasts the uniformed guards, who are outside evaluating the buffalo blocking their path. With removal of the beast seeming difficult, they're momentarily distracted. Silently, Arthur makes his way down the hill.
You're going down now. Hey, what are you guarding?
Arthur expertly maneuvers the wagon away from the spot, the muffled, bewildered cries of Caldwell echoing from within.
What in the hell is going on out there?
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Took you long enough to open.
Just a precaution.
I need to get back to my gang.
You looking for your chain gang?
You might have saved me, but be careful pushing me.
This situation here is far too complicated for your tiny mind.
Shit. You set me up. God damn it.
Yeah, run, little bunny. Come on, Nest. Concentrate. Stop running like a damn fool. Sneaky little shits.
Arthur's accuracy has suffered from his time away from his hitman profession. Apparently, hunting deer wasn't enough practice to maintain his impeccable aim.
Where the hell he'd get off to?
Caldwell believes he's slipping away, yet it appears fresh trouble has tracked him down.
Whoa, big fella.
What was that? Goddamn bears. Just get out of here. Could be worse, though. A lot worse.
The mission, with a few small hitches, is successfully done. Arthur can now head off to receive his well-earned reward. Reward claimed, bandit retrieved. They're ready for a starlit night. Arthur's rekindled passion is as bright as their fire. His focus now is sharpening his aim for the next hit. Got any ideas for our next adventure? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section. If you enjoyed this journey with Arthur, be sure to hit that like button. And check out our channel, Wild West Rewind, for more adventures like this. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of the upcoming adventures in the Wild Wild West. Stay tuned and we'll see you in the next video.